Today marks 1 month since the deadly fireworks warehouse explosion in Esparto.
You may remember on July 1st, the fire and explosion left 7 workers dead. 2 other people were also hurt. The fire destroyed several buildings and damaged homes in the area. The state fire marshal suspended all licenses for devastating pyrotechnics and Black Star fireworks as they investigate what led up to the deadly explosion. Many questions still remain from residents, investigators, and family members.
Tonight, we're hearing from the widow of one of the victims. And ABC 10's Garshpal Sangha joins us in studio with what she had to say. Garshpal?
Yeah, Chris and Laura, tonight we're hearing from the widow of Joel Jr. Melendez, one of the 7 people killed in that deadly explosion. She says what's followed has been nearly as painful as the loss itself. Tonight, we're also hearing from the state fire marshal. The aftermath still lies in and around the blast site. 1 month later, Maria Melendez is still picking up the pieces of her own life.
I knew something was wrong because my husband's location stopped refreshing like around 5:50, like 6 o'clock, which is, I guess, when the explosion happened.
Speaking with Telemundo, Maria, the mother of 1 and expecting her second child with Joel Melendez, says the hardest part hasn't just been losing him, but it's how she has had to learn what happened.
It's been hard because we've been getting most of the info from the news, which I feel like isn't really fair. Even them saying like, hey, like we're still working on things instead of just, finding things out from the media. It just feels a little bit insensitive towards the families.
It wasn't until Maria brought her husband's remains home that she finally felt a sense of closure. The explosion didn't just affect families of the victims. Neighbors say the trauma still lingers.
It changed all of us. It did. It changed us, and it was intense. A little scary, that's for sure.
Debris from the blast still litters the area in all directions. So far, 1 lawsuit has been filed against the 2 firework companies and the property owner, Yolo County Sheriff Lieutenant Sam Machado, for damages to crops and farming equipment. Some of the victims' families have retained attorneys, but no word on when they're going to file. The state fire marshal tells ABC 10 in a statement, over the past month, our arson and bomb investigators have been very busy interviewing witnesses, analyzing evidence, and following up on leads. While it is too early to estimate when our investigation will be concluded, I can say we are making very good progress at piecing together what was happening at the site prior to the explosion. And the state fire marshal went on to say they took action to suspend the pyrotechnic licenses of those involved and are nearing a final decision whether to permanently revoke those licenses.